Imagine if women had the strength of men. What a scary world would that be? Oh my gosh. Like, most murder done by men is with their fists. It's like a fight gone wrong or something. Imagine if women could kill someone with their fists. Oh my God, I'd be dead by now.
Pearl, you say that as if you be getting hit by other women. Are they attacking you?
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, you guys know. I used to do street interviews and see, because the thing is, with other women, I mean, I'm stronger than most women. I'm bigger. I'm like a 6 foot. I'm an athlete. Most women aren't going to beat me in a fight. But imagine if it was like men, where they had you never know who's like a lot of men are trained and they're like small and stuff. Most women are fat. So
The last time I heard, it sounded like you were getting some traction on the wife school thing or whatever. Is that still a thing or no?
no, I got demonetized. I just shut down everything, sadly. But now I just got remonetized, so I might come back in the future. But yeah, I mean,
Do you feel
those
like you
those
gotta have?
edits.
Do you feel like it's important for you to have some type of credentials as far as being married yourself in order to start a school? Like how do the ladies feel about a woman who is? And I'm just assuming that you're not married
Yeah,
yet.
no, I'm not married. Well, I didn't teach in the school. I would bring on like women that were. So it was fun. It wasn't really too big of a thing. It was just kind of something fun we did.
Okay. Because I know they really well, in this space they torch you for not having the credibility.
I
Uh,
know it is what it is.
so I'm just interested to see how do the ladies on the panel feel? Like, do y'all feel like the woman who starts a wife school should be a wife or not?
Absolutely. I mean, that's a non-thinker, right? How could she teach me on having a husband if you don't have one?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Just be honest.
I won't invite you to the next. I won't invite you to. I won't invite you to the next one.
God damn it.
No problem, girl. It's
It's
okay.
all right.
But is it safe to
I'm gonna
say?
stay my fat ass quiet.
Well, Pearl, let me ask you this, and I'm not trying to.
Bo, don't do that. Speak up.
Let me just ask you this, Pearl.
Uh-huh.
You got a lot of knowledge about the relationships, the dating market, and all that stuff. Because of, and I don't know how old you are. I'm assuming you around the age as me, right? 35, 40.
Yeah,
Yep.
42.
Is there a reason why you're unable or struggling to get married? Or do you even want to get married and have a family?
Well, I'm taken, but I don't really talk about my personal life on the internet, but I used to. It was a mistake. So it's tough because when you're dating someone, it kind of throws them in the fire. So I'd rather not, do that to him. So
42, that's cap. You ain't 42.
yeah, I'm 42,
I thought you was 28.
49.
But don't you think it's important for somebody like yourself, with the knowledge you got,
With all
you
your
know
ideas.
how important it is to bring in the next generation and future generations to try to correct the wrongs that you outline that are the problem. It's important to have a generation. Wouldn't you want to be a part of that generation as a woman bringing in her own children to stand in the trenches and fight against the very thing that you be speaking against?
Yeah, sure.
So how are you going to
Or
be able to do that as a 42-year-old
As
woman with 90% of
yeah,
her eggs gone?
yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I think, or a better question, right? With all of your knowledge of the things that women have
Uh-huh.
done wrong over the years, why do you think you are a 42-year-old woman who's not married and has no children?
Because I'm awful. I'm just rough. So
No, I mean, honestly, like
yeah.
that
Yeah,
what you
no,
think?
yeah. Yeah. It's just terrible.
They're like, so
Pearl ain't
Girl, you
terrible.
not
42.
answering
Pearl
questions. You
Pearl
think
ain't
I'm
42.
trying to comfort you. I'm really
Yeah,
not.
Pearl up here lying.
No,
She
I
troll.
got
Pearl, you trolling.
the
You ain't 42.
I
Stop
got the
trolling.
no. I get the Botox. I'm getting my steps in. I did what I have to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You just
But
answered.
the
Yeah,
honest
but
thing
do you
is,
guys
She can't be
want to go
42.
do you guys want to go through like your relationships too? Or we're gonna you know.
Well, I
I
already
mean,
know.
we can. I mean, my shit is all over the social media,
Yeah, I
but
was married for 10 years with somebody else for 13. All they did with
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, somebody.
Maybe one day I can be like you.
You know, but I will say, I know you said you were 6 feet. So do you think that hurt you in the dating market because you're tall when you're tall? You think that
um
hurt you? Is it like did you prefer would you like have been with a short guy or a tall guy? Did that hurt you?
uh my height isn't the end of the world for me, but like if it's significant, like probably more than 3 or 4 inches, maybe I wouldn't. But I'm taken now, so it doesn't really,
Good. Okay,
you know. But yeah,
that's good.
yeah.
That's good.
well, let me ask you this,
At 42, I'll try some IVF.
Well, let me ask you this, Pearl. Pearl,
All
you've been in
right.
this space as a creator for a while, and you hit significant milestones
Yeah.
that I don't think any woman has even come close in a particular specific category that you came in as far as the manosphere, relationship, dating niche. Can you explain why you were able to do it? And there's still other female creators that had a similar, I'm not gonna say style and approach because yours is different. How are you
Yeah.
able to do it? How are you able to come in and just wreak havoc and take it by storm? But the sisters who we sit up here and talk to and give the game away freely on how to be able to captivate an audience and be the pillar, the authority, and get millions of subscribers. Because me personally, I'm an actual coach in the content creation. I can literally coach a woman up to surpass you. I wholeheartedly believe that. But what is it that you're doing that the sisters aren't doing? And I'm not trying to make this a race war. I just want to just get the understanding from the horse's mouth.
Because I'm awesome. So
Oh, come on, man.
yeah. No, in all seriousness, with the YouTube stuff, most people don't want to post. Like a lot of times I cover on my show women that like quit their job to be YouTubers or TikTokers or whatever. The challenge is I'll look at their page and I kind of make fun of them. It's a little bit hypocritical as I am because I did quit my job to do the same thing. But when I quit, I was doing like 10, sometimes 15 videos a day, especially in the beginning. Some were mistakes, I'll tell you what. Some were so embarrassing. Oh my God. But the thing is, you kind of have to get over that and just like roll with the punches. And yeah, most women aren't willing to like take L's in order to get big on YouTube. And yeah, it's just part of the game.
Yeah, I don't think some women, especially us, because of the image that we try to portray, we don't really want to, like you say, take the L, but we don't want to be personally criticized too much. Like, me being called old, bitter, cold blooded, and all this stuff. That's just the hit that I got to take being part of social media, But a lot of women are not willing to take that hit. They just not. They just want to be known as the I'm feminine and I'm just so perfect and nobody can say nothing bad about me and I love all women and it's gonna be hard to grow your platform with that mindset. And these are good ones. You're really trying to get a message.
Yeah, you got to stream a lot. Like, yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, so.
All right, listen, so I got some topics. So we just had a sidebar conversation. All right, let's move forward. I got some topics that the hosts want to go through. And we will start with Lady Di because she's been quiet, and then we'll roll to the clockwise. First question. What qualities make someone high value in today's dating market?
So for women or for men or for both?
You could say for both. You could speak for, since you're a woman, you can speak on behalf of women.
So for women, if you're trying to get married to a man, then, being honest, genuine, you're not doing things tit for tat, being loyal. Loyal looks different in many ways, not just like, oh, I'm not going to cheat, but being loyal to your relationship, your marriage, like you're not going to leave it unless, right, something life-threatening happens. Okay. We got to be more loyal to our men to our, you know, the family that we built, that we created. Also having communication skills that looks different for everybody, but, you know, learning your partner to be able to talk to them better, because I feel like a lot of relationships are ending because we don't know how to communicate to one another. Like, we'll explain something, but that person doesn't get it. You'll explain something, and, you know, it's just like everybody don't understand nothing, so let's just break up. You know, you're not hearing me. I know women say this. You're not hearing me. You don't understand me, and all this stuff. And then you hear this thing, oh, we grew apart. All that stuff is nonsense to me. I think people just need to like suck it up and really get to know each other. Put, you know, all your shit to the side, your phones and all that. Have a real conversation with your partner all the time, every day. Make it a habit, make it a job. Once you get to know that person, you know, because if you look at it, we'll get with our partner, y'all look at the partner word so wrong, but I say partner because we're together, right? Not partner how I guess women are talking about it today. But we'll get with someone and we'll miss, let's say, 20 years of that person's life, right? We get with them at 20, 25, maybe 30. You miss a whole lot of that person's life. So you need to catch up on that. You're not going to get that in just one date or just a year. So I feel like we just need to communicate. I advocate for that. And then for men, I would say, you know, make sure that you know what type of women are out there, and then know what type of woman that you want. Know what type of lifestyle you want with this person. Because it seems like men are just picking women based off of looks these days. And maybe she could cook a little bit, right? But it's more to it than that. You need to pick someone that actually has a logical mindset like you, or close to it, or someone that you can, you know, I guess women are more emotional. So, and that's just a fact. I'm a lady myself. I can say that we're more emotional. So make sure that, you know, you're helping her with her emotions. Don't just let her be out there crying all the damn time. Even, you know, little simple stuff. She crying over movies and shit. Like, help her be more logical and have a more stable mindset so she can help, you know, raise the family. I don't think women should be raising kids in that emotional mindset. I think we were talking about this earlier. I don't think emotions are good. None of us are making good decisions when we're crying. I can't even, no one on this panel, I'm pretty sure, if you're crying, you cannot make no logical decision. So kind of like get rid of all of that. But that's it. I had a lot to say earlier, so I'm a little rambling, but y'all go ahead.
I forgot the question.
Hey, look, Lady Dive, you got something that you wanted to say. We want to let you get it out. If you got something to say that you want, that you've been holding on, maybe they want to hear you. Go ahead and go for it, and we'll get back to Sweeney.
It's gonna come out eventually when people start talking more.
Okay then, Sweeney, what's up?